Alright. Welcome back to Magazine Warrior 2.0 video course. So I hope that you are excited as I am, because when I learned about newsstand apps at the beginning, I was so amazed and really wanted to start this business right now. And there are a couple things which you need to have to create your first newsstand magazine online. First of all, you need to decide what are you going to cover in your magazine, what is going to be about. Is it going to be about health or food, about cars or sport, about pets or about children? There are really tons and tons of ideas which you can go with. That is why I'm recommending you to do the next. Firstly, think about your idea about your magazine which you really do want to make, which you're really passionate about, and simply write down 3 such ideas of your magazine. And trust me, don't limit yourself with ideas. It can be really super crazy one. Me personally, as you remember, I started my newsstand app business with magazine iPositive. I never thought about that iPositive magazine is going to be such big one, that so many readers around the world are going to join us and love us. And that is why don't limit yourself with ideas. Okay? And if you do have problem with idea, you can go to the iTunes, to the newsstand section, and let me show you it. So if you'll go to the iTunes, right, when you'll go to the App Store, you can find newsstand section, and when you scroll down right here, you can find different sections, as you can see, right, different categories. There are many categories of newsstand apps, like there are like arts and photography, business, children, magazines, computing, and internet, and let's go on and go on. That's why you can spend some time and take some ideas from there that will help you to better understand what you really want to make. Also, there is another method, is to go to the Amazon.com and get some ideas over there. There is a special link, so which is coming to the magazine subscription, as you can see, and you can find magazine subscription bestsellers right here. Yeah, and as you can see, they are bestsellers on different topics. So I'm pretty sure that you will find many great ideas for your next magazine. Okay, so you can use iStore and Amazon.com and choose the great idea for your first newsstand application. Now, when you will decide which topic you are going to cover, you will need to have a content for your magazine, right? So yes, I do understand your concerns about it, but believe me, that is very easy process. For your first issue of magazine, you will need to find 5-6 articles only, and that's it. I'm going to show you where you can get them in my next video, and you will understand that it takes approximately maybe 1, maybe 2 hours for you to get such content. Now let's say that your content is ready, and the next step will be to put all your content together into your first issue of your magazine. Don't worry, we are not going to use some very complicated software like Adobe InDesign or Publishing Suite. If you do know how to work with Microsoft Word or in Google Docs, that will be more and more than enough for you. And I'm going to cover that issue in one of the next videos as well. Next thing which you need to have is your own developer's account in iTunes. Yes, as you are going to sell your magazine in iStore, you need to open your developer account over there as well. This is one-time process, and that is why try to make it as soon as possible. That will not stop you from releasing your first magazine. Okay, and the last step is going to be to use system which can build for us newsstand applications. Me personally, I hate to learn some super technical codes for making applications, and that is why when I first time learning about newsstand apps, I decided to find all information how I can make it very fast and cheap. Firstly, I spoke with different freelancers, but they wanted a super high price for developing it, like $2,000 for developing it and like $500 per each issue, new one. Then I decided to find different services online which can help me with this process, but their prices are really super high one as well. For example, some of them are charging like $300 per month, and I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to pay such ridiculous high price for that. That is why I was so super excited when I came to this service, appsmoment.com. Just let me open their prices, and as you can see, for $29 per month you can make your newsstand app very fast, and this price is really the best one on the market. Also, they are already published like 300. Actually, let me show it actually to you. As you can see, they already published 300,000 different apps on the market with over 12,000 custom developers on the board. That is why I'm using personally appsmoment.com for publishing all my newsstand magazines. And yes, I'm going to cover how you can make newsstand apps with AppsMoment in the next video. Alright, so let's go back. So as you can see, you do need only the next. You need to have idea, you need to have content, you need to have a developer's account and account in the appsmoment.com. And I do want you that before we will go into the next video, you will already have your own idea about your first magazine which you are going to make. So please spend some next 10-30 minutes on researching and choosing idea for your magazine. I really want you that you will be successful in this business. That is why don't delay and take actions right now, because in the next video I'm going to cover where and how you can get all content for your magazines. So thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye for now.